Hi folks, welcome back to the shop. Period Woodworker here. Some of you who may have been around for the whole time and watched all of my channel remember in my initial video I gave you a tour of my shop, and in that tour I pointed out to you that I had a couple of Gerstner, I guess they're called more of the machinist tool chest. But they make all kinds of tool chests. They've even started making lower quality or importing lower quality made to their specifications. And I really wasn't in the market for another Gerstner chest. I have an 042 in a walnut. I have a 52. I have a smaller, I don't remember the number on it, it's a small oak one. But I wasn't really looking for one. And then I was on eBay one day and I happened across this, what some people would consider a sad case. But this is a Gerstner chest that had some damage from an attempted theft. Somebody tried to break into it and pry open some of the doors and stuff like that. And normally you think, oh, it's going to be all torn all to pieces. But when I looked at this one from the photos on eBay, I thought that one just might have some potential, because I like to restore these also. So I wanted to give you an idea of what this chest looked like and why it was such a good deal. First off, it came with the cover, which in of itself is not that big a deal, but it also came with the lower case, and as you can see, it's a large case. This one they do not make anymore. It's a number 082 or W82, because the W indicates the wood and this one's walnut. And this case was used very little. I found some stuff in it that seemed to indicate that it came from an upholstery shop where it didn't have much use. It certainly wasn't used in a machinist shop. So let me show you a little bit of the case, and let me show you some of the damage that was done. And then as this progresses, I'm going to repair this damage, and I'll give you some insight while I do that. But first, let me just show you the case a little bit. It's got styrofoam all over it. The guy that sent it to me packed it very well. The only damage on this, and I'll give you some close-ups later on, is they tried to pry this door open right here, and there are a couple of marks, probably from a screwdriver or something, and there's a couple little marks here. I don't know if I will exactly repair those or not, but again, the case is in perfect shape. All the felt is pristine, basically. On the upper case, you'll see one little mark here where they tried to pry this door open. All of that really is not a matter of any consequence, but inside it's a little bit of a different story. There are some scratches here, and the bad damage is to this door. They tried to pry this door open with screwdrivers. It obviously was locked. I have gotten the door open since I got it back. What I had to do was I had to take a hacksaw blade and get it in through the crack. They had it pried out about that far and it was stuck fast. But I pried a hacksaw blade in there and I was able to cut off the end of the lock and it popped open. There really is no damage to the top. I have the keys to this. I have the keys to this. I don't have a key to this, which may have been why they really pried on this. But I will order another lock for it and replace it. And then there were a couple of pry places like right here and here where they tried to get in it. So I don't know if I really will do anything to those. I will have to fix this. I'm probably going to, let me take this out. This is the drawer that came in it. Still had some stuff in there, some old trig tables and some Q-tip swabs. But I'll have to replace the lock. You can see right here where I cut it with a hacksaw. This little piece of wood that goes over, those of you familiar with these boxes realize that most of these things are not, these little drawer dividers are not solid. They're the primary wood on top of a poplar or something else. So that'll be easy to cut off and replace. I'll show you that. And I either will cut off this door at a bevel and replace a little piece of wood on here, or I'll replace the whole little door and a new lock. So as I take this off, I'll come back and we'll take another look at it as we do some repairs. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video.